What's going on, collective? Welcome to By the Season 4 Tarot. Thank you guys for tuning in here. This is going to be a reading on the go, a no-face reading. So, disclaimer, you may hear other things amongst my voice. But welcome. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. How to contact me for a personal reading. And if you're just here stopping by, thank you for blessing us with your presence. Okay, collective. So, the channel message that I received was grace, okay? And I don't know if a lot of people know the meaning of grace. What does grace actually mean? Okay, word of the day, grace. But there's actually a few different definitions of it, essentially all meaning the same. One of them means simple elegance, okay? The other one means refinement of movement. And the other one that I encountered was do honor by one's presence. So honoring someone by their presence. Or by your presence, however you want to put it into context. But what really stuck out to me was refinement of movements. Refinement of movements. So something here is being refined, redefined, okay? Whether it's, someone's action, someone's way of living. This could be another chance, another opportunity at being able to do something, but this time with a more refined character, a more refined approach. Something that has been altered in some kind of way, shape, or form. Almost perfected. Because when we think about what refined is, it's almost like being redefined, right? It's almost like being made new. Taking something and altering it to a form of elegance, okay? And for some of you, this could be that you are no longer acting the same way when it comes to how people decide to treat you, talk about you, how they decide to care about you, or whatever it is. Some of you are refining the way that you love others, or you think about others, or vice versa. This is a mindset that you are adapting. Because you can't truly be righteous if you don't have grace in your heart. If you don't live by grace, if you don't show grace to others. It's easy to pass judgment, but it's even harder to look at oneself and say, you know what? I've made mistakes too. I'm not perfect by any means. There's a lot in my life that I know I can fix, that I know I'm not happy about. But it's so easy to look at another person and say, oh, they're going through this, or why did they do that? Or it's so easy to look at other people's lives and project insecurity. There is somebody here who is about to be in a place or in a space, in a season of being redefined. And I also feel like whoever this individual is, or if this is you, whatever the case may be, your presence is going to touch many lives, or it has already, without you even knowing it. Whether it's, you've heard, because let's just be honest, people who decide to talk about you behind your back, maybe even to your face, or make comments or remarks or whatever that is that they decide to do, let's be honest about it. It's because it's something about your presence that they wish they could be like. It's something about your energy that they wish they could have. Okay? Because that's what it really boils down to. Like I said, it's so much easier to talk about another person because it's harder to look at oneself and admit that there's a lot that I need to change about myself. And it's even to the point where a lot of people are not even aware that they are the way that they are until something traumatic happens, until something that alters that way of thinking, that brings something to light, okay? So I feel like some of you, I have to write this down in my notebook. Some of you exemplify grace. You are grace. Maybe somebody's name is Grace, but that's not what my channel message is. It's more about the meaning. There has been a movement made in someone's life. There has been something that has been refined in someone's life because of the favor of the divine on someone's life. The divine spirit, God, whoever you adhere to, has chosen, has hand-selected, hand-picked something significant or specific about you that is to be refined so that your presence can bless others. Your presence, okay, is going to become honorable. It's almost like when people say it's an honor to meet you, sir, or it's an honor to meet you, miss or ma'am. It's an elegance. It's I don't want to say it's a status quo, but I feel like it's a different ball game. It's a different tier of aura, of energy that one brings. There's someone here who's going to get to a point in their life where people are going to approach this person and say, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's an honor to meet you. Okay, so yeah, collective, I love it. I love this energy for someone. Some of you could be seeing a lot of sevens, a lot of 77, 717, 711, maybe 33, 222, you know, angel numbers. It's almost like whoever tries to come and intercept your energy, it's like they're being chased away. They're going in the opposite direction because their energy cannot. It's almost like their negative influence. It's like you repel that. You repel that energy because of the grace that you carry. Because of your presence that you carry. You repel anybody who has any spirits that are upon them. And they can't even project it anymore. It's almost like they can't even project any of their negative emotions or feelings or pent up anger or frustration or insecurity. They cannot project it because it's almost like you have become a walking, it's almost like you've become like this walking cloaked energy. Like it's like wherever you go, whatever you do, it's like there is nothing that can penetrate your energetic field. There's nothing that can, if somebody tries to project it, it literally just bounces back. Some of you pray for protection, or whether you pray for it or not, whether you're a praying warrior or not, you already know. If your faith is strong, if your belief is strong, you already know that you don't even need to. You don't even need to light candles. You don't even need to, do all this other extra stuff because you walk by faith. Sometimes we do. Sometimes maybe we like to light incense and stuff like that. I do. But some of you, even when you don't have, candles or whatever the case may be, you simply just trust God. You simply trust your spiritual team. You don't have to do all of that. And I'm getting that there has been someone who has been highly mistaken. Someone here has been highly mistaken because of the people that are not of this person's elegance, are not of this person's same tier. And I feel like this person welcomes. I feel like there's an individual that welcomes for people to misunderstand them or underestimate them or talk about them or this, that, and the third. It's like somebody here welcomes that. Because it brings out the true character in an individual that has made everybody believe the opposite of who they are. So your energy drives out that darkness, that ugliness that is instilled in someone. Somebody's just shaking their head right now. They're just shaking like, I can't believe this. Like, I cannot believe this. It's almost like somebody thought that they won. Somebody celebrated too soon. Someone thought that they had the last laugh. But let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. If we're all being honest here, let's just say this. If you are someone that wears a mask and doesn't show your face, and you get other people to attack a person, or you are behind the scenes envying someone or hating someone or wishing bad on someone, you are not someone who is going to win. You have not won. There is no way in God's creation, in the divine, that you are someone of holiness, righteousness, compassion. There is no way you hold grace. So for those who feel that they have won against you and have taken everything from you or stripped you from certain things or made you feel sad or whatever they thought or think they've done to you, they have truly underestimated who stands beside you, in front of you, in back of you, above you. They have truly underestimated your grace. Some of you are going to be celebrating soon. You're going to be celebrating, and maybe you're going to even cry tears of joy. Maybe you are going to receive some sort of good news. Maybe you've applied for something, or if you've seen, or this is family or a friend you haven't seen, or maybe this is just you dating, you hanging out, you being, whatever the case may be. Whether it's with friends, family. Some of you are celebrating something soon here. Things are moving fairly quickly. Yeah, somebody here is going to feel left out. There's somebody here who is going to be repeating another lesson in their life. And they're going to be surrounded by the same people, doing the same things. They're going to be manifesting the same results. Spirit says I'm not done with whoever this is. So whether it's a group of people, a person, someone thought that they defeated someone, or they did something to hurt someone or get them down or knock them down or kick them down in some kind of way, shape, or form. Somebody here is also in this energy of losing out on time, or they have lost a lot of time moping around, playing the victim, feeling sad, feeling like there's nothing else that they can do. There could be somebody here who has instilled fear or anxiety in someone's life to the point where they believe nothing good will happen for them. And these people keep someone stuck. It's like somebody wants someone to suffer. Somebody here wants someone to feel hurt. And for some of you, this is someone you even live with or in a relationship with, that they are in competition with you. They go behind someone's back, okay? They may tell someone, I love you, or this, that, and the third. But they go behind someone's back and talk about them to other people. Whether it's friends, family, they really throw salt, okay? They really throw salt on someone's name. They tarnish someone's reputation. They want someone to feel very lost or without. Somebody here has underestimated, okay? Somebody here has underestimated the power of God in someone's life. Because while folks are laughing or playing games, they will never ever have the strength to do it to someone's face. They would never show up, because how crazy will they look? How crazy would they look if they did everything they do behind the scenes, they did it to someone's face? And for some of you, these are people that probably don't even know you, that have never even talked to you a day in your life. And they know nothing about you. They believe some sort of made up story, some sort of illusion. And how crazy would they look if they approached you to your face and did the things that they thought they couldn't do it. They could not do it. That's why they hide. So when these people or individual talks about someone, especially if it's in a group setting or if it's with another people need to open their eyes. They need to open their mind and really truly think about, well, you do all this behind this person's back, but yet you're not strong enough. You don't have no strength. You don't have no backbone. You're weak. You're a weak individual. That is a true definition of a weak person. Because they're not bold enough. They're not courageous enough to stand up in someone's face and say what they need to say. So does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Someone doesn't care. Nothing phases someone at all. It's like people just waste their mind, waste their breath, waste everything. It's like their energy is being depleted the more that they do this. Someone here wants to pay someone a visit, wants to revisit someone, or wants to speak to someone from their past, someone that they haven't spoken to in quite some time here. Someone wants to share with an individual everything that they've been going through with another person. Even what a person has been doing behind someone's back or to another individual. This could be, for some of you, this could be an ex, okay? that's been dealing with a very toxic situation or a very toxic, conniving person, a very controlling person. The reason why somebody is so controlling is because they're so insecure. And that's the bottom line. I don't care what kind of job, how much money. Somebody is very piss poor morally. They're very insecure. They're emotionally unstable. I'm hearing two batshit crazy motherfuckers. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? One and the same. Someone here tried to do some sort of energy work during the new moon energy. They tried to send someone something. And guess where that got back sent to? Guess where it got sent back to? Somebody here is losing years off their life. They probably look old for their age. Okay? Yeah, somebody looks like they don't got no life. They don't got no life. They don't have no grace. You know when a person has grace on their life. You know when their presence, their energy is just refined. It's like fine. It's like, how else can I say it? Pure in a sense. Somebody never will ever. So let them do whatever they want to do. If people think that they're getting away with something, they're not getting away with it. If people think that they're right for whatever it is, just look at their environment, look at their friend group, look at their family. Like, they're not getting anywhere being ugly, being wicked. Some of you, there's someone here who really wants to talk to you. They want to express some sort of feelings or emotions. There may be several people in someone's energy here. Someone here has broken down a masculine so bad to the point where they're living in their feminine energy. They're not masculine at all. Somebody here has broken down a masculine to the point where they cannot stand strong or firm or hold down their boundaries. This is not somebody here who has control over their life. They let people control their life, okay, by allowing them to tell them what to do, how to run things, how to do things. Someone here wants to make an offer. I feel like someone here definitely is coming in to approach a situation or approach someone. But someone here is already in a relationship. They have their back turned. Somebody's not going to be responding to someone here. Somebody here could be very selfish. They may seem like they have a lot to say here. Or it's like the energy that they're coming in is very swift. It's very impulsive here. But this person has nothing to give, nothing to share, nothing to offer. They're very selfish. Some of you are already in a relationship, or you're already living in your, and living in unconditional love. And you have your back turned towards these people, this person, this group. You're not entertaining anything or anyone. I'm hearing someone here needs to grow up. Someone here may think that they're an adult, but they really act like a little girl or a little boy. They have little girl, little boy behaviors or attitude or mindset. They could be very spiteful, vindictive, hateful, very jealous or envious. I'm hearing somebody here is misleading. They're very misleading. Only people who are not in mindfulness, in awareness, this person can control, or this person can manipulate, or this person can, lie to and get people to believe them. But a mindful person, a wise person, knows a fool's intentions. This was your reading, collective. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Please feel free to share me with your family and your friends. Check out my description box and ways you can contact me for a personal reading, and I will talk to you guys soon.